Okay. So, my Christian brothers and sisters, y'all got to get it together. Get it together. All right. This whole Christian Visibility Day thing that Trump talked about as rally. No. No. Okay. Now, it is a silly topic, but even I think that when Trump said that, it was tongue in cheek. But A, we never know with him, and B, even if it is tongue in cheek, which I believe it to be, his cult followers don't know that. They're gonna think, we vote for Trump. We'll get a Christian Visibility Day. Yeah. No, it's stupid. It's stupid. It angers me because of how stupid it is. And for a few reasons. All right. Again, it's a silly topic, but I think the reasons why it bothers me is because those reasons are like larger. Let me explain what I mean. Number one, we got to get our information right. All right. The story is that Joe Biden just made it Trans Visibility Day and decided to do that on Easter as an FU to Christians. And that's not the case. As far as I know, it's International Trans Visibility Day, and that's every March 31st. It just so happened that it landed on Easter. So now there are people out there saying, well, you could have, made it a different day or announced it a different day. How? It's International Trans Visibility Day. International, right? I don't think he has that kind of power, but whatever. So the larger point there is we got to get our information right? Secondly, can we just have Joe Biden be boring like he is, right? Ever since he got elected, the media, the right media, has been trying to make him out to be Bernie Sanders or someone like Bernie Sanders. He's not. He's nothing like that at all. Like, I voted for Joe Biden. I voted for him because he's nice and boring. And after 4 years of wondering if Trump is going to, if this is the day, is he going to bring us to Civil War or to World War III? After 4 years of that, I was like, we need some nice and boring, all right? That's who he is. Quit trying to make him this radical left person. He's not that, all right? So can we get that right too? Another thing, all these people out here acting all appalled of Trans Visibility Day on Easter, sharing this day with Jesus, so appalled, so offended. Look, I think the whole thing's silly. But if you're that offended, I feel like you should be just as offended at the fact that there's an Easter bunny involved at all, right? Now, again, I think the Easter bunny and the eggs and candy and all that kind of stuff, Easter egg hunts, is fun for kids, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying, if you're going to play the card of self-righteousness, if you're going to play the card of being offended, then you should be offended at that as well. Right? Are you? No, you're not. You just want a reason to shake your fist at politics, at the left side of politics. All right, so that's all that is. All right, so you being a bit hypocritical, a bit melodramatic. That's all I'm saying. All right, and I would say you have to consider the source. This is coming from Trump. Right? I'm not going to say whether he's a Christian as far as going to heaven or not. That's not for me to decide. But I can say, as a Christian, there ain't nothing Christ-like about that man. I don't see nothing or have heard anything that's Christ-like about him. Have you? Can you give me a quote, a motivation, an act, a video, anything within Trump that has reminded you of Jesus Christ? And has he even mentioned Jesus Christ? Anything at all? Oh, wait. Anything at all? I'll wait. While I'm waiting, let me also just talk about, if you were serious, anyone who's serious about a Christian Visibility Day, or anyone who's saying that, our Christian rights are being taken away, anyone who's saying that we got to stop these people on the left from taking this country away from us, they're taking this God-fearing country away from us. That is nonsense. Nonsense. Stop. Okay, I don't have time to unpack how nonsensical that is. The fact that you believe that this is a Christian nation at all. It's not. It never has been. I've gone over this before. I don't want to rehash, but it's not. The fact that you believe in a country where we can worship however we want to. All right? Me as a Christian, I can worship however I want to. I don't have any fear of when I go to church that someone's going to come and drag me off to prison for worshiping Christ. That is religious freedom. I could go more and more into that direction, but it's so stupid. Stupid. I'm waiting still, by the way. Anything Christ-like at all. Trump, anything in Trump, Christ-like, still waiting. Ridiculous. So, say all that to say, Christians, get it together. All right, let's get some actual information. Stop making Biden anything other than being nice and boring. If you're gonna be mad at Transvisibility Day, you gotta be mad at like the Easter Bunny too. And I'm still waiting. Anything at all. Has he said one thing that reminds you of Jesus? One thing. Still waiting.